Have you ever paused to ponder the far-reaching consequences of war? Not just the immediate, visceral images of destruction and despair, but the ripple effects that echo through generations, societies, and the environment? Consider the human toll. It's a grim reality that war results in the loss of countless lives. Millions of soldiers and civilians alike are swept up in the chaos, their lives extinguished in an instant. But the impact on survivors is equally devastating. Injuries, both physical and psychological, are common. The scars of battle may fade, but the mental trauma can linger, manifesting as post-traumatic stress syndrome or other debilitating conditions. Now imagine being forced to abandon your home, your community, everything you know, and starting over in an unfamiliar place. This is the grim reality for those displaced by war. The upheaval and uncertainty can lead to significant life difficulties, further compounding the psychological toll. War also wreaks havoc on the fabric of society. The infrastructure we often take for granted, homes, schools, hospitals, roads, and bridges, can be reduced to rubble in an instant. This destruction not only incurs heavy economic losses, but it also fosters instability. With the breakdown of law and order, crime and social evils can thrive. And what of the animosity that war breeds? The hatred that is sown between nations and peoples can linger long after the fighting has ceased, making reconciliation a daunting task. But war's reach extends even further into the very environment itself. Forests, wildlife, and natural resources are often casualties of conflict, resulting in widespread environmental pollution. Moreover, the release of vast quantities of carbon dioxide and other toxic gases during wartime can contribute to climate change, a global crisis that affects us all. To summarize, the consequences of war are far-reaching and multifaceted. It exacts a heavy toll on human lives, from the loss of life and injury to psychological trauma and displacement. It disrupts societies, destroying infrastructure, fostering instability, and sowing seeds of hatred. And it wreaks havoc on the environment, causing pollution and contributing to climate change. Recognizing these consequences should give us all pause. War is a disaster that we must strive to prevent. It is incumbent upon us all to work towards peace, to protect not just our own lives, but those of future generations. For it is in peace that we find the potential for prosperity, growth, and harmony.